Welcome to another short of Optatube. This is the brief on the mathematical formulation of classic economic dispatch. So what we're looking at here is a guide that tackles a huge problem. How do you keep the power grid running at the lowest possible cost? And, it shows you how to solve it using Python and a really slick visual interface. Okay, so first up, we have the objective function. Think of this as the main goal, right? To minimize the total cost of generation. It uses what's called a quadratic cost function, which basically means the harder you push any single generator, the more and more expensive it gets to run. But of course, you can't just run the cheapest generator flat out. That brings us to our second point, constraints. These are the real-world rules. The big one is power balance. The electricity you generate has to exactly match what's being used. And on top of that, every generator has its own hard limits. A minimum and a maximum amount of power it can physically output. And finally, there's no way you're doing all this math by hand. So the guide walks through the implementation tools, comparing 3 powerhouse Python libraries. We're talking SciPy, Pyomo, and CVXPY that automate this whole complex balancing act. So really, classic economic dispatch is just a smart way of using code to balance electricity demand with the most cost-effective mix of power plants. If you are interested in energy market and power system modeling and updates and insights about global energy market, let's follow Optatube YouTube channel.